Olivia. I'm an alumni of Henderson House. I also served as president of the house for 2 years. Day usually started with coming downstairs and eating a bagel because we get really good bagels. And I really like the tomato herb ones. And then at the end of the day, you come back for dinner. Dinner is when kind of you see everyone in the house and go over everyone's day, and it just seems like a nice end to the day. And then my first year, there was a lot more of like hanging out at the dining room table. Like that was a big joke that like the dining room table like sucks you in and you can't leave because you would just talk and talk and talk. We all have this thing that connects us, even if we don't know each other. We all had like this experience, and I think sometimes even when you kind of live in the house at the same time, but maybe you are different majors or you're kind of hanging around with different people, like you still have that core central experience no matter who you are or what your background is or what year it is. And that's really cool.
Yeah, definitely changed between like last semester and this semester. So last semester I was just so nervous all the time.
Oh.
I'm just a quieter person, so you're like, oh my, there's 10 people at the table right now. I have to go upstairs. So it was just odd. But now, because I'm pre-med and I have a job, so I'm not home all the time. But it's nice to be able to, I leave at like 5 in the morning for the gym and I go to class until whenever, and I get back and it's dark in the middle of the summer, so it's like nighttime already. But there's still people playing Scrabble at the table, or there's someone talking at the table, or there's something going on, which is always nice. So usually it's just like, I get up really early, then I'm gone all day. I can come back and there's still someone awake for me to like go do whatever meaningless task I'm gonna do, or sit at the table and do homework. So that's always nice. It's clean because we all do our dishes, we all take out the trash, we all clean the bathrooms, we all do this, and that like, we have to put into making our space, but also putting into making our space like as a community. I spent a lot of time like in my room. The first semester just I was like nervous, but this semester I've been like able to come downstairs more and see people more and go to more events. So really it's just like whatever you put into the house, what you get out of it, just could be really cool.
And not just in terms of the cleaning, but also in terms of the community. Because if you're going to the events and you're chatting with people, it's going to be a lot easier to become a closer part of that community. And some people join the house and they kind of just do their own thing. They use this as like a place to live, and that's also great. I would tell them to be intentional about what you want out of living here and kind of try to follow through with that. I think it's really easy to take advantage of the community building opportunities that we have, you know, whether that be dinner, tours, or events, or just hanging out in all these different common areas. I also think that you know, being a part of the house brings about cool intergenerational relationships because you interact with the board of governors, and a lot of those are women who live in the house throughout many different decades, and you learn about their experiences in the house and in college, and think about how the world has changed and how they developed in their careers after leaving the house.
It's more of a community than like, yeah, here's a place where we'll put like all female students and more like here's a place you can live. Because I see that that's kept going and created, like evolved and stayed in all female house, or versus like how Mark Lee and the other ones are now like co-ed. So the fact that it's able to maintain being an all female house, and like it still has a lot of the traditional housing elements like our bells, just the way the house is built. So the fact that it's survived 80 years just based on what it's valued and stayed that way is cool.
I feel like everybody has had their own impact on that house. Like there are like little signs of, I feel like there's so many different people, like also like how things are done. Like if someone does something better, then we just follow that, and like I guess the evolution of the house. It's so like, I'd like to say thank you to everybody who kind of contributed to the evolution of the house.
Yeah, I think the historical legacy of this house is really cool, and I really do hope that I kind of fueled it to keep going, and I hope that people who come after me do the same thing. And that I hope that the people who not only live here but are the leaders here hear about, upholding, what the house has been doing for so long.